What's up guys, my name is Josh, and I like to kind of keep you guys updated on the stuff that comes in, things that are coming in the future, and you can see a couple of them back there. And it kind of allows you to get like a sneak peek into what's coming to the channel in the near future, usually within like a couple of weeks. And I think to a certain degree, single unboxing videos for things are kind of overrated. I think that unless you really have some strong entertainment value there, there's not much information. You can put all of it in the full-size review with B-roll and stuff like that, so usually that's what I do. But if I'm grouping like 4 things together and kind of bits of information, my opinions, stuff like that, then it's not that bad. I can kind of justify it, or at least I think I can. Okay, and then you may have noticed those 2 boxes back there. What are those, Josh, you might be saying to yourself? Well, those, good sir, are DT1990s and an Amiron, I don't know how to pronounce that, an Amiron Home from Beyerdynamic. They sent me to review. I got them for like 30 days, so I'm pretty excited about that. This is kind of a false unboxing because I've technically already unboxed these and listened to them and burned them in, but for the sake of this video, I wanted to put it back. So you just have normal box with their carrying case. Pretty high quality. I like it. It's kind of like soft but hard. It's not super soft and not super hard. It's kind of nice. Like it'd be protected in a backpack, but I wouldn't drop it off a building type of thing. The big unboxing, right? Okay, so these things are a lot of fun. These are definitely a studio use headphone. I tried the 1770s. I have a review for the 1770s. I'll link that below. Amazing bass response. Those are the closed versions of these. These are the open versions. Come with a few different pads. I'll go over all this stuff in the normal review. I just wanted to talk about this headphone because, one, it's gorgeous and it's built like a tank. And let me tell you, the listening experience so far has been pretty awesome. And then the Amiron Home. I will have to ask how to pronounce that before I make that official video. So you have a much different kind of egg-shaped box. I actually like this one a lot. It's got indents and it's easy to hold and it's a lot more compact. And it's harder than the other box actually. And it's kind of soft plastic. That one I feel like might scratch. This one doesn't feel quite that way. And then they just have this. Now, an interesting thing about this box, let's see if I can not drop these, is they actually have like a Velcro kind of cable tie thing that you could just keep in there. Okay, so this comes actually with, unfortunately, just one really long, I think it's 10 foot, but I haven't measured it yet, cable. Luckily it's dual-sided, which is something that the DT1970 and 1990 don't have. They had the single-sided. In my OCD, it drives me crazy. But these things have the same driver as the 1770 and the 1990, but they're in a lighter weight, kind of more consumer-friendly, lighter clamp force package. And they look like this. Now, one thing that surprised me was that this is actually not metal. I thought this was a metal grill. It's actually like weaved cloth. Very interesting. I haven't seen that on too many headphones. They're very comfortable. Like I said, lighter weight than that DT1990. And then they have like the right and left connectors that go in both ears. And both of these sound incredible. There are some key differences that I'll go over. I'm gonna do a comparison between these. I'll also do a comparison and full review of the HD660s and the 1990s. So keep your eye out for that. It should be a lot of fun. So you guys know I like my neon colors. And the first thing that we're gonna talk about are cables. These are Periapt cables. And these were sent to me by Matt at Periapt. And I don't know if it's on purpose because, you know, I like my neon colors. I like kind of that old school retro style, but this is from their new eccentric line. You guys are gonna laugh when you see it. This is something kind of cool. It's like a seal of approval. So it just shows who signed for it, who made it, stuff like that, what model it was tested on. On here it says it's the charm color. I haven't specified with Matthew. On the email he sent me, it did say the eccentric color, but let's just go with charm since it's written there. I'll clarify it later. I don't know. You'll see what color it is. Okay, you ready? You're not ready. Freaking hot pink. It's hot pink with a little bit of blue. I love quality things, and this is a thick kind of paracord. Like you could climb a freaking mountain with this probably if you wanted to. Don't do that, but you probably could. You know, if you don't like the hot pink, they've got red, orange, black. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of options, but I like the cocky kind of pink that they got going on here. It's a lot of fun. And links to that and everything I'm talking about, of course, are gonna be down below. You know the drill. Okay, then let's talk about this. And you might recognize this. And this is a Magni 3, and this is actually sent to me by Ryan from Mod House. I did ask if I could review it, so a review for this will be coming out. But he actually sent this for two things. One thing, which is the HE560 by Headphone, and that review is coming out tomorrow. I would definitely stay tuned for that because it's an interesting one for sure. And then eventually, whenever DMS gets around to it, he's gonna send me Argon. And I needed a lot of solid state power for both that Headphone and the Argon, so this is what I've got. And this thing is awesome. I mean, I've already had a Magni in the past, but it wasn't the Magni 3, and I can't really compare the two. It's been way too long for that, but I'll definitely have a review out for this thing, because it has a lot of power. So yeah, guys, just 4 things, not too much, not too crazy, and I'm excited for them. I hope you guys are excited for them. If you want to stick around, if you're new to the channel, if you're not already subscribed, hit that button. I sell merchandise, Patreon. If you really want to support the channel, you appreciate what I do, and yeah, catch you guys in the next video. All right, bye.